That's right. Slipped discs. And goals allowed.
How much you landed now?
Shut up, shouting.
Landed
Right.
And we're looking for ancient wisdom from around the world. Mexico's Day of the Dead.
What
Discover
now?
a world of knowledge
What the
with
hell
Jack
was that?
Boswell. Something
Me.
to declare is on BBC Science.
Oh,
Stop doing that, you fucking idiot. You give me a heart attack.
shut up, I didn't do it on purpose.
Ambrosia. Devon knows how they make. Just breakfast. Try our irresistibly creamy porridge. No need to add water or milk. It's truly ready to eat.
New at gorgeous.
Wonderful. Great. Oh yeah, that's what it's about. You and I, Monday to Saturday at 9 on Crest, or stream on Discovery Plus.
Daytimes on Quest, proudly sponsored by Careco, your walking aid retailer.
Do you think that's bigger than we thought it was?
What, phone box to the petrol pump, isn't
Yeah,
it?
do you think you can get in it? It's a smaller TARDIS.
Rent it out round here.
I've got a plan for that. We'll do that later.
All right.
Suitcase bike.
Thank you.
Suitcase. So am I right in saying, like, this was used in light aircraft as transportation when the pilot got to wherever they were going?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, so from places, rural areas of America, you'd have landed your plane in the middle of the field. You'd need to get into town or wherever you needed to go.
Oh, yeah, see, I keep forgetting that it was actually ostensibly American.
Yeah.
So even if you landed at one end of the field, that was 20 miles to the other end.
Yeah, absolutely. And very little infrastructure. You think places like Alaska or Canada or something.
I could just see myself on this with you, man. Perhaps at some holiday destination. So look, I think that is the challenge, isn't it? Right? We've got to get this going, test ride it, restore it, do what we do with it.
Yeah.
But then you and I need to go on a holiday together on it.
Yeah, I mean, the ultimate experience with this is to get away with it just representing your luggage.
Hey, how exciting is that, man? We can plan our holiday, but before we do that, we better get it going.
Yeah, I like this.
Task number
Suitcase
one,
bike.
check the ignition.
Right.
If it's working properly, when they pull the starter cord, the spark plug should spark.
All right, so shall I pull it so you can see? Yeah, ready?
Take one.
No. Oh, just thought it could be easy today.
There's no sign of a spark, so next they disassemble the engine to check the rest of the mechanism.
Cam in the middle of the rotor that opens the switch that is the points. At the same time, the magnet in the flywheel passes this bundle of wires, generates a large current, and as the earth releases, it lets the current go through the plug lead. Creates the spark.
Sam cleans the points and they get ready to try again. Take two. Nothing. Take three. Even less.
All right, take it apart again.
Sam gets all technical, testing the ignition circuit with a multimeter, but then Henry has an even brighter idea.
Can I suggest something? And forgive me, right? And I know it's against our principles.
Yeah.
Shall I read the instructions out?
Yeah.
To start engine, fully open gas tap and gas tap breather valve. Remove scooter from centre stand where we kind of done all that. Place choke handle in start position.
Yeah.
What? Switch ignition located headlamp to on position. What? Seriously, man, I can't believe.
What? There's no switches on there.
Oh yes, there are, Sam.
Oh, they're tiny. Are you kidding?
Would you believe there's an ignition switch? Thank God I read the instructions.
As soon as we found that tiny switch, I knew we'd get it running. Is that it?
It's on now.
Hang on, let me just test this for continuity. Yeah, that's better.
Mate, after all that chat,
Sam puts the casing back on and they get ready for the fourth and hopefully final test. Fingers crossed.
if this works, I'm gonna
Read the instructions from now on.
I'm gonna stand outside and sing a song. I still don't believe there's gonna be much of it.
Ah, look at that.
I'll just be leaving.
It was a huge dirty great spark. Bingo.
Oh, I love to love, but my baby just loves to dance.
Now they know the ignition works, they should be able to get the engine up and running. But first they have to take off the fuel tank. Give it a thorough clean out, fill it up with fresh fuel, and learn the value of patience, perseverance, and sheer persistence. Lifetime lucky, the Centaur is up and kicking.
Okay. What happened there?
I was trying to take off and do a bit of a burnout.
Oh, did we? But it worked.
But don't start exhaust smoke, that's what I'm saying.
Look at that skid light there. Try and reverse off into movement.
It's got some power.
That's it, I bet it has. It needed to up. Alright, so basically it's running. Yeah. Why don't we get some fresh air into this? We'll just leave it to clear.
So
Right.
after 2 hours,
Suitcase
they've done the
bites.
first part. The engine's running and the shed has been fumigated at no extra cost. Next challenge, the petrol pump.
Now look, right, this is going to be good. Why don't we strip out all the gubbins inside, and then instead of having a pipe here,
Smoking.
there's a wire. And that wire goes like this to one of those Carlos Bandanghi electric hybrid vehicles.
Oh, nice.
Give
So
me
an
one.
EV charging station. I
Thank
think
you.
electric vehicle charging.
Right.
Oh, okay, electric vehicle charging station. Bang on, mate. What do you reckon?
I'll do pink. Nice light pink.
Really good idea, cunning plan.
Because I think this could be the prototype to make us long.
This is my favourite one.
I think we'll just make the one and be happy with it.
Yeah, right. That's not just sort of about 15 steps
It's
ahead.
number 17 pastel pink.
Caribbean thing. Okay, how many punts have you done, Derek? Okay, so look, the first thing to do. The first thing to do, surely, is
Why
take
have
the
my
sides off
lights
and
gone
strip out
weird?
all the extra we don't need.
Yeah, fine. Don't call me Shirley.
Nicely, yeah, all right.
To convert the petrol pump, they're going to have to make plenty of room for an electric charging unit. So first they take off the main panel and then piece by piece gut the interior.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from a mini Exxon Valdez moment,
A little bit of an environmental disaster. I think we better get some mopping up kit.
it all comes off relatively easily. The exterior needs to be resprayed, but before it goes to Daz's paint shop, Sam gets out his hammer and dolly to do a quick bit of panel beating. But with the skies clouding over and a spring wind blowing,
That's my hat.
the challenge is to get the work done before it chucks down.
Take it in. Yeah. We'll go the whole way, shall we? Yeah.
So rain has stopped play, but for Henry and Sam, it's a good first day's restoration. Next morning, it's D-Day for the suitcase bike.
It kind of looks like a...
Sorry, that's Aid in the background watching. What you watching, Aid?
Find it, fix it, drive it.
Find it, fix it, drive it is watching. He likes all car stuff. He's not into this, but
You know, look.
I
You
am.
know, you're looking at the suitcase bike.
I'm not.
Big holiday toy.
Right. I think a nice creamy colour. I had a nice cream colour yesterday, but can't remember what it was. Was it this one? Anise.
According to the manufacturer's blurb, the Centaur had a 5
I can't get it to focus. 164 anise is.
and could run for 100 miles on a single tank.
Let me just check.
Its top speed was a brisk 40 miles per hour. Not
It's like
that
a
this
soft
Centaur seems to
yellow.
know it.
Should we have that for the bunny?
What a great test ride.
See what
I'll tell you
else
what,
there
the
is.
engine does need a
What
little
about
bit of
pastel
work.
peach?
But basically, it goes. It's amazing. Stop it.
See what this one's like. This one might be better.
I think I've ever been on the back of.
Yeah, I like that one.
Exceptionally slow. How fast do you reckon we were
So I'll do that one for the bird, for the fur.
There is a bit of a
And then we need some
I think it's probably the road surface, especially when you
a bit
have
darker
those stones and
for
stuff. It's just
his hat. Let's just do his fur first.
imagine if, we might
Can
end
you
up
get rid of this for me, please?
Yeah.
You
with a
know.
volcanic, high altitude. You're all pushing it all up, mate. I think the closest we could get is
Drink,
another
please.
one, and that would be
What do you
another
want?
one.
My drink,
Well,
please.
obviously, after we put it on the plane and fly there.
Has the Isle got any volcanoes?
Thank you.
It's quite a point. We should find out. Should we go home?
I've not got my big Stanley Cup tonight. I'm just on a little one.
Quest, proudly sponsored by
Out
Careco,
of my way.
your walking aid retailer.
Right, so we're on 26 pastel peach.
On the darkest and coldest of Christmas Eves, the festive spirit had been stolen by thieves.
Oh yeah, it's a nice colour for the bunny.
Heaven expected an impossible mission. Would he choose to accept it?
See, I could have saved this picture for like Easter really, but I just thought they were too cute to leave there.
It was a race to the pulse for our vegetable spies.
Oh, which way squeaky this pan?
Can never be told. It's classified.
See, I've got the other pans, the Deco Time pans. The ones with the fine nib on one end and the brush on the other end. And even though it's alright, the brush, I still use the nib ends, really. These ones that I've got here, these ones have got the small nib, but then the fat one as well. I think I might try some of those acrylic markers that everyone's raving about on TikTok at the minute. That's if I find some cheap enough, because I'm not paying loads for pens. I've got 1,000,001 pens already. Don't get me wrong, they are good value, it's just...
Nice. Unlock Beyond, the free energy savings account from OVO, and see what you can save.
At Demart, redesign clothes.
We've got a nice telly there, though, haven't we, honey?
Yeah, we are.
Like our secret stretch jeans with an elasticated waist. Skin soft knits that are kind to sensitive skin.
Have you put the
And
tea on?
to keep you perfect.
No, do you want me to put the tea on?
Yeah.
Alright, give me one sec.
20% off
thought you'd put it on.
delivery at
No, you're hungry now.
Demart.
Well, it will be about
Details.
half an hour.
Yeah. Give me one sec, I'll put it on.
This is Amy's first Christmas on the streets. She thought it couldn't be worse here than the abuse she suffered at home. But now she's cold, hungry, and desperate to find somewhere safe to stay. No young person should be forced to spend Christmas
I
like
think I
this.
should... Oh,
What does it take
damn
to
it,
get
I
Amy
did
off
this
the
yesterday.
streets?
Day before, sorry.
It starts with the Salvation Army and a Christmas gift from you. Will you call 0800 083
Let me just get past this little petal bit here. And I'll see if that broadens any good. Let's try. Get it going.
Christmas food and cheer, and a helping hand to find somewhere
Oh,
safe to
yeah.
live. So this Christmas, will you help us give Amy a fresh start off the streets? Call the Salvation Army on 0800 083 6633.
See what it
and
looks
give
like.
£19
Oh,
as
go
a
over the white in its eye. Blooming out. I'll touch up the edges with the fine end in a minute.
Mr. Kipling, exceedingly good cakes.
The new Salvage Hunters team Barbara.
On the census go, look at that. That's an expensive angle for it, like the oldest people in England.
I didn't expect to see two rally bikes up in a lot out there for sale.
I've never seen somebody lose 40 quid so fast. Easily did it double their money on that.
Oh, have I put a thing behind it?
Oh, wait, that one.
You're too late.
I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
pay for it. He's refaced.
Brand new Salvage Hunters tonight at 9 on Quest and stream previous series now on Discovery Plus.
Daytimes on Quest. Proudly sponsored.
Oh, the lights have gone blue again.
First task today.
Sure, I've got a
clean up the
ghost in
bike
here,
and
you
get it
know.
running more smoothly.
Come on then, tea's on, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling in the mood. The holiday mood. You know? Hey,
Looks a bit streaky, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty glossy looking
I
stuff.
don't know if you can see it on the camera, but to me,
I've got some chrome bits to
my
show
eye
you.
looks a bit
Yes.
streaky.
And then also, once we've done that, we go on with the petrol pump.
I haven't talked to you about the clutch. That was a mystery.
How many clutch plates has it got?
Let it dry for a minute, I'll go back over it. Right, just go and put the tea on. Be back in a minute. Put them out on the side.
Oh, I mean, they're quality, aren't they? They're lovely, hey? They're gonna... Now, if you think that's exciting, white grips.
Hey, they're great.
What do you think?
Yeah, really nice.
Now, once I've got to work with a little bit of Baco foil on the yoke and the pit lamp, yeah? And we cleaned it all up, you've got some issues. So you get on with the clutch and the rest of the
Carburetor.
Oh yeah, quick car
I'm
rebuild.
just trying to rebuild kit.
Have you?
Go through that.
Okay, cool. Well, look, mate, I mean, we're moments away from going on holiday, like this.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, maybe.
Nice one, isn't it?
Like
Like that one.
and then rubs a little polish into the headlamp. But the real magic happens when you enlist a well-known kitchen essential.
Tin foil, water. There is a chemical reaction that goes between the tin foil and the chrome. Look, no, it's not going to be like it's been
Is that
with
kind of
the chrome like we've just done with the handlebars, but still,
Oh, that's great.
it's got a bit of original demeanour.
Oh, no. Right.
Nice.
I'm going to rebuild the car. Go and
You get on with it. Hey, that's not Sammy.
While Henry carries on with the clean-up, Sam rebuilds the bike's carburettor.
During the test ride, he kept cutting out every time I opened the throttle. The carburetor diaphragm was really worn out.
He has also done a lot of work on the Centaur's
Should I go and
automatic
dream it?
transmission.
See if it's like
During
that.
the test
Yeah,
drive,
yeah,
it was so
that's cheaper.
rusted up it wouldn't change gear. But now Sam has freed the mechanism and
Or
discovered
should I
its
wait?
secret.
Should go and see him
You know, it
first.
wouldn't go faster than 10
Oh,
miles an
yeah,
hour.
teach him
It's
the
a belt drive to the
But
wheel.
over half an hour, yeah.
For the belt.
Let me watch this.
Belt looks like this. So the belt
Sorry,
is like-
people.